hurt me. But I was saying that right at the end of the game, when I beat the boss, my Sony Pro, man, my PlayStation Pro, just crapped out on me. So I don't know. Good news is I'm beating the crap out of him. Pretty quick. So I'm gonna put every bullet in this guy. Last time it crapped out on me. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, I think, yeah, that's what's so bad about it. She comes back. be in trouble again. survive? Can we do it? Alright. It hasn't stopped yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with Irvine next time, man, cause there's so much stuff you can get, man, with Irvine, as far as, you know. Huh. BS, I knew they'd figure out a way to stop it. But I got to see most of it. I don't think they, you know, I don't know how much they're going to block out, but what you seen was pretty much the end. Squall running through the desert. But I think they're doing this for all games. So like from now on, you can't even beat a game online, no matter, you know, where, no matter how old it is, how young it is. I don't think you can beat any game online anymore. So this BS, but oh well. You too, fatty. Go to bed. Rick, please do what Miss Ivy says and do it fast, okay? Do it, go. No, stop. I'll come in there in a little bit. Hey, chicken. You need to head on in there too, okay? In your bed. She was asleep. She woke up. Yeah. Yo, baby. I love you. Good night. I guess they're breaking time. You know, if you want to tell a good movie nowadays, do something like a Freaky Friday, like something like Terminator. You know, uh, these time movies tend to be the best movies, I guess, because that's always a something in us that we want to change, and we had to do it all over again. You know, we just finished watching the Michael Jordan documentary, and they asked Scottie Pippen, "Hey, would you, if you did it all over again, would you do the same thing?" So, you know, the weird thing is, you know, that's a, you know, whether or not we're able to be able to time travel. I think, you know, if someone found out how to do that, which I don't think we'll be able to. But let's just say if you was able to do so, I mean, that would be the greatest adventure since flying. Like the Wright brothers is, you know, to me, it's probably the greatest invention is flying. You know, and some will argue, you know. But I mean, if you theoretically, if you can fly, then you can do a lot of things. You know, so I guess what I'm saying is that I cannot take screenshots. I don't know if they unblocked it or not, but I doubt it. But I mean, but yeah, I mean, you know, the the only thing that will surpass flying is probably time travel. Because to me, like even the invention of computers and stuff that we use every single day, you would think, oh yeah, but you know, especially nowadays, we see that flying is not priority. Uh, but let's not kid ourselves. I mean, you know, flying is one of the best inventions. It's a big part of our um, economy as far as, you know, moving things and and I can't think of the word right now. I think I'm looking for, what's the word I'm looking for? Not traversal, but oh man, you know, it's basically the theory of you know moving. And I just can't think of the word right now, maybe because I'm tired. Uh, but basically, you know, the economy of moving, you know, shipping and things like that. All of that stuff is it's something that's very important. But again, people aren't flying as much. And I think, but I think, if they say, hey, look, do you want computers or do you want flight? People say, I want flight before I want computers. So, uh, so. I guess I'll check and see if they got the. Oh man, I thought I had my phone, and now I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Look at that. More stupid. Warner Chappelle. Yeah, this dude doesn't own it. Here, let's see who Warner Chappelle is. Yeah. It's freaking crazy. Warner Chappelle. Come on, man. Warner Brothers does not own this. Any of this music. somebody's being funny to my page. Dude does not own any of this music. Very ignorant. Very extremely ignorant. And whoever's doing that, I wish I would stop. I mean, none of this music is. Oh man. That's really ignorant. But I wish I would stop. I really do. Yeah, that's really ignorant. Alright, so yeah, they still haven't put it up there yet. And they probably won't. Real quick, I'm just gonna review this game real quick. Because I'm tired of talking about time travel. I'm too distracted to really get into it. But, don't have a mistake. Gotta be the greatest inventor ever made. So, okay. So this game. This game is a classic. It's a classic from way back in the day, and this game should be appreciated for what it is. And what this game is a Final Fantasy game that set up another benchmark, and this basically ushered in Final Fantasy X. Now they said, now some of you would think, well, no, Final Fantasy IX is what ushered in Final Fantasy X, but the truth of the matter is that I don't know the backstory of that game, but that game looked like it was a game that was worked on a long time ago, and they said, guess what, we're going to go ahead and shoehorn this into Final Fantasy IX, because if you look at the dates, like this ain't too far from the PS2 launching. Like right after this game came out, the summer that this game came out, that next fall is when the PlayStation 2 had came out. And the reality of the matter is that Final Fantasy 2 was basically based on this game. Not Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy X was based a lot on this game. The graphics on here was a step up from Final Fantasy 7. They were better than Final Fantasy 7. I don't know about this being a better game, but this was definitely graphically was better than Final Fantasy 7. And those days, the graphics were definitely prone to be pushed. So because of that, they really went above and beyond on Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X's graphics is still pretty good by today's standards, and you can see it when you see the remakes and stuff like that from Final Fantasy X, which I'm gonna finish playing Final Fantasy X. This is actually the tail end of this game, but I need to finish that game, even though people know that it's basically finished. You know, like if I hit Jet with one swing, he's gone. One swing, he's dead. So yeah, I'm happy. I wonder if they finally got my video back on. Probably not. But yeah. So yeah, this is okay. There it is. So you couldn't see the last part of it, but it was just a bunch of montages of the game, and yeah, this game is pretty good. So, but in its original form, this game was a lot harder. A lot harder. So there's that. But yeah, the graphics were a lot better. So this game really did usher in the next generation of consoles in the PlayStation 2. And the PlayStation 2 was a success because of games like Final Fantasy launching at the beginning. Tekken, I think it was the first one, but you know, people was down on Tekken, but man, once Final Fantasy and Metal Gear and all those other games started coming out, it was basically a wrap for anybody who was trying to get into the industry, including the Xbox. It was basically a wrap. And just like I had predicted, you know, with the digital foundries and the other sites, that they're going to Xbox, and they're really trying to push Xbox. You can see the games now. They're more Cortel. They even though they remakes, but nobody really wants to play. I mean, really, man, it's kind of pathetic what they're doing, and you know, I may talk about that some other time, but Xbox even back then didn't have a chance. It was just, you know, it's too many. It was too many games that people have fallen in love with and that played the same, pretty much the same game every day. Let's talk about. Yeah. So, but again, if I was Sony, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Wow, Kobe Bryant Lakers ring he gifted his mom sells for $206,000. They got to be out of their mind. You better give me a meal for that, man. Wow, man. I mean, they only. I'm sorry to get off the subject. Golly, they sell Kobe Bryant's ring for only 206K. That's not enough. I wonder why they doing that for. Like, to me, a Kobe Bryant championship ring should start off at a mil. Alright, I'm off here. Yeah, but love Final Fantasy, of course, is a 10 out of 10 for that time and date. Great RPG, one of the best RPGs. Really set the bar for what was to come next in the next iterations of RPGs, and the way the graphics were made, that was basically upgraded to the consoles, and they took off from there. So if you look at the models, a lot of them are similar, and more realistic. So and they basically took that from there and made Final Fantasy X, which is a classic on its own. We all know how I feel about Final Fantasy X. The story on here wasn't as good. Right, the banter was alright, but the storyline, I mean, at least at this point, going back and looking at it, maybe it was more of a good thing for back then as far as the time travel. But time travel is used in almost every movie. So even in Avengers, time travel is the thing now. And I don't know if it's a 30-year thing, but if you go over the last 30 years, check out how many time travel action sequences there are. That's crazy. Alright, I'm out.